Good morning. Today I am going to discuss about subnetting in real time and then implementing it through packet tracer, which will have a real-time feeling of creating a subnet from the given network and interconnecting them. So subnetting is logically dividing a network into two or more networks. So our task today is to know what is classless inter-domain routing or CIDR-ID, and how can we use the CIDR-ID to divide the given network into sub-networks. Basically, the IPv4 address, when you do a bitwise ANDing operation on it with the net mask or the subnet mask, you obtain the network prefix, which is known as the CIDR ID. So for example, let us take this IP address 127.0.0.0/24. So what is the meaning of this one? So when I say this 24 is a CIDR ID, this means 127.0.0.0 to 127.0.0.255. So this is actually the starting address for this IP range and the end IP address for this given IP range. So now the total number of hosts from the starting to the end ID can be divided into number of sub networks. So let us take another example. Suppose I have an IP address 0.0/8. That means the number of hosts in this network can be 32.0.0.0. This is going to be the starting range and the end will be 32.255.255.255. So this many number of hosts from the starting range, and this is the last host ID. So in between all the numbers that we will get can represent individual hosts in that particular range of IP. Okay, so if we are going to divide this entire number of hosts into some fixed number of hosts in a network, we may get some number of subnetworks for this given IP address. We will take an example and in detail we will see all of them. Now let me take an IP address 192.168.1.0/27 as CIDR ID. Okay, so this means, what does this mean? We have a network address and this 27 represent some guided subnet mask. Now when I say this 27, for this IP address, what is going to be, this is actually the network ID. For this network ID, what will be the subnet mask? So this 27 means I am going to have 27 ones in the subnet mask starting from the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dot 1, 2, 3. So 27 ones are already there. Now remaining will be zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 zeros. So totally we have the 32-bit number as our subnet mask for the CIDR that is given. Okay, right. Now when I am going to convert this into the numeric form, this would be 255.255.255.224. How 224? So let us say what is the numeric value of this 111 followed by 5 zeros. So that will be 1 times 128 equal to 128. Then again 1 times 64, that is equal to 64. Then 1 times 32 equal to 32. Then 0 times 16, 0 times 8, 0 times 4, 0 times 2, 0 times 0 times 1, right? So starting from here, everything is 0. So now the addition of these three numbers, that is 128, 64 plus 32 equal to 224. So the 224 has come that way here. Okay, so this is the representation of this CIDR. 27 ones starting from the left side, 27 ones are represented. You know that the first octet is 255, second is 255, third is 255, and the issue is here in the fourth one because it has got 5 zeros. So starting from here, from the rightmost digit, if you see, it is actually 0 into 2 raised to the power 0, 0 into 2 raised to the power 1, third is 0 into 2 raised to the power 2, that way it goes on. So when we are going to multiply the value of this 111 in terms of this binary designated position based value, you get this to 24. Fine. So this is actually the subnet mask that is given for this network address that we have. So let me actually go ahead and do something more. So now you see, when we check here, the digit where the 1 is stopping, that is, this is the digit actually. This digit value is, by position it is 32. So from 32, after that what you get is a 0, right? So the 32 is the number that is going to be a clue for us, right, with which we are going to divide this given network into number of subnets. So that means each subnet will have 32 hosts. Each subnet will have 32 hosts in this given IP address. So let me just divide these networks into subnetworks. Okay, so the possible networks are we'll say, so we know that 32 is the number of hosts in the subnetwork. So now the possible networks we will calculate 0 to 31, 32 hosts, 32 to 63, second subnet, third 64 to 95, the fourth subnet will be 96 to 127, the fifth subnet will be 128 to 159. By the way, all these numbers we are just adding 32 to the previous, the highest next number. Okay, so next is 160 to 191. Then 192 to 223 and 224 to 255. So as you see here, the possible networks are 1 is this one, 2 is this one, 3 is 64 to 95, 4th is 96 to 127, and 5th is 128 to 159, 6th is 160 to 191, and 7th network, subnetwork can be 192 to 223, and the 8th subnet will be 224 to 255. So the maximum number of subnetworks that you can make here will be 8 networks can be made from the given IP and the CIDR. Okay, so now let us try to implement this one in Packet Tracer.